The look on his face contrasts with his anger. Like many of the inhabitants of Diogo, Saidi Sow was evicted from his land in favor of Grand Côte operations, which mines zircon in the Thiès region in central Senegal. The old man says he was wronged in the compensation process. I only received 300,000 francs, even though my 2 fields were over 2 hectares in size. There are people who received millions, even though my fields were larger than theirs. Since then, he has continued to brood over his anger, despite the efforts made by Grand Côte operations to compensate those affected. But although it recognizes the frustrations, the company plays down the situation. It's human beings who are like that, who each time they acquire something seek to acquire even more. And this is normal. This is the natural law of things that says so. But you who have come here, if you compare what people had in their old villages and what they have today in their new villages, you'll see that there has been a clear improvement in the living and economic conditions of these people. The changes can be seen in the modern dwellings that have replaced the huts and other makeshift houses. The inhabitants now have their own mosques and operational schools, but also a health center and a market which they are still waiting to open, in addition to the MSC supported by GCO. We are here in Kër in the Thiès region, and its inhabitants are among those affected by zircon mining in this region of Senegal. Until a few months ago, this village was a desert. It was built by the operator, Grand Côte Operations, who expropriated their land as compensation. They also received compensation for the damage caused, but many expect more. What we want now is for them to help the affected populations with training. They must also equip the health center so that we no longer have to go to Tivaouane or Darufal, which is very difficult, but also that they open the market so that people can sell their goods here. In the meantime, Grand Côte Operations is continuing its charm offensive towards the people to calm down their anger.